Hi.
There's nobody on.
Oh.
Look, right where my finger is.
Because everybody thought we were gone. Well,
Yeah.
anyway, we don't know how to tell time. That's not true. I did not know that I had to have Chrome on my computer, and that's the issue. So I couldn't set up a live on my computer, so of course I'm 15 minutes, 16 minutes late. So I don't know if anybody will show up or even come back, and I'm really, really sorry. And I'm really, really sorry to Becca, just to let you know, Becca. Oh, well.
Anyway, so since this will be posted afterwards anyway. Watch live. Oh, my hand got in the way. Hi, Netta.
Hi, Netta.
How are ya?
I hope you're doing great, girl. We really feel bad when you don't feel well.
Yeah.
I have a lot of
Do you have
sympathy
a-
for people that don't feel well. What? Oh, I need scissors and no. Yep, got one right here.
'Kay.
So what we're going to do today is first we're going to talk a little bit
Ooh,
before
there's
we
6
jump
people.
into our conversation. I can't
good.
figure out how to get in my conversation. Here
Netta
we go.
said she's getting stronger.
Oh my gosh, good. I prayed for her.
Good.
Well, now,
So, what?
I can't see anything here or do anything.
You're not on your channel. It's over there. She's trying to figure it out on her computer too, so she can watch the
Okay,
live
so-
from there. Right there. Wait, no.
Right where?
Go to your videos.
Okay.
Videos.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
Okay.
See? See?
Oh,
There's
there
people
we
on
go.
here.
Okay.
Turn the volume down, because they're going to hear that as an echo. There we
There
go.
you go. All the way down.
All right.
Okay.
So you're going to need a toilet paper roll and this. Hi, Angela. Hi, Mary. What are you typing? She's
Hi,
typing
everyone.
something. She's saying hi, everyone. Hi. She's shaking the camera with it, too, because it's sitting on the...
Table. Do
I
you want
was
to
gonna
swap the
say
table
the
real
TV.
quick?
So you're going to take this or this. No.
Oh, okay.
Um...
Okay, I'm gonna be busy watching this.
Yeah, because she has no idea what to do. You're going to take a pair of scissors.
And it's all delayed. Look, so it's really weird to look at.
Yes, it's on purpose like that.
I know, but
Okay.
still.
Anyway. Some
Good morning,
scissors.
Mary. Oh yeah. Go ahead. Keep talking there.
Which pair do you want?
This pair here.
I might this pair here. Okay. Then you're going to take your roll. I'll get that later.
Okay.
And you cut it.
And if you want to
You can
measure
see
it, you
about
can.
like an inch maybe. You can make it as thin or as big as you want. It's going to be the brim of a hat.
We are. I was gonna say we're
So-
we're having a pretty good day. I've been upstairs sewing, trying to get that quilt done, that Christmas tree. Oh boy, did I bite off more than I could chew.
See, one person focusing on the live and the other person focused on yee pee 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 pee.
Okay,
No, you're fine. You're fine. And then you're going to have this. And you need yarn. What color do you want?
I want red and white.
Of course you do. You want the pretty colors. You want the candy cane colors.
Oh, there you go, candy cane colors.
So we're just using regular Red Heart fabric from Joann's, I think, or Walmart. Somewhere.
Walmart. I don't know where I got it from.
I don't know. It's just regular
It
yarn.
It
Yarn. Oh,
doesn't
now there's
need to
9
be a
people.
certain size or anything to make
Uh,
this. And this is not any kind of
no,
sewing.
not
This is all handwork. Whenever we get ready to do this ornament.
You don't need to know how to sew or anything.
You want to tilt us so we're not sideways? I feel like I'm falling
You
downhill.
can do it too, you know.
Oh, I don't trust that
Oh,
tripod.
that's just because you're a whittle. You just whittle.
There we go. Okie dokie.
So I'm going to be using green.
Like the tree, the Christmas tree.
And if you don't celebrate Christmas, if you celebrate Hanukkah, you can do blue and white or any other holiday. And you don't have to turn it into an ornament. It can be like a little table topper. You make it for your friends. So I'm going to cut a piece of yarn over here.
I want to see who all... Okay, so
About
hello, Pat.
this long.
We didn't say hello to Angela, Mary Jane.
We did say hi to Angela.
Oh,
Hi, Pat.
Mary Hins. We said hi to her. Good morning.
Oh my gosh, there's 10 people. So I'm going to cut little pieces
Hello,
of yarn.
Pam. She's in North Carolina.
And then I'm going
Ooh.
to take it
I'm in Maryland.
and I'm going to try to make it about the same length. It doesn't have to be the same length, but
Those
you want it
scissors.
long enough. Anyway, if you... So I've got 3... Why aren't you cutting your yarn?
Well, how?
I've already explained it.
I wasn't listening. I was busy reading.
She's being a class clown, I think. Anyway.
All right, so how long are our strips? Whatever we want to make them.
About this long. Oops. Like about the length of your head. I guess that's how you would describe it. Maybe a little longer.
So how about 2? I'm going to round my little bowl, my little circle twice.
That's how
And it's
she's
that long.
measuring it.
Yeah, why not? That's a good size.
Mm.
I'm going to
So
need
anyway.
a whole bunch.
Huh?
I'm going to need a whole bunch.
Yeah.
Now, if my yarn was thicker, I wouldn't need as much. I don't have
But
any
it
thick
also
yarn.
doesn't matter what yarn you use.
No, it doesn't.
You can use soft yarn. I would stay away from using like the super thin yarn. That's only like 2 strands. That's not the best yarn. But, well, for this project anyway.
Has anybody got their tree up? That
Girl,
tree that
Thanksgiving just ended.
I know, but some of the people out of work
Dear.
already got a tree up. We're not putting a tree up at work. They said no.
So I am,
They said they're
taking my
afraid
little
people will
thing.
touch it.
well, yeah, there's cough on it, sneeze on it, touch it, point at it, look at it.
So we can only put one up, and we could put it wherever you couldn't touch it, and we don't have any place like that at work.
So you're going to fold your yarn in half. We don't decorate for Christmas. That's okay. I don't think we've put
Yeah.
a tree up in a few years.
No, it has been.
So I'm folding it in half,
I'm trying to think, when was the last time I put a tree up?
sticking it through. And basically what you want to do is make a slip knot. I'm going to pull it nice.
Every single one of these
Oh, I didn't make my strings long
is
enough.
a different size.
Okay, make it longer than your head. That was too short. I have learned, you guys. I have learned.
Well, I'm
I
pretty
need
sure
to
this
make
is
them
long
long.
enough.
That's about how long mine was, but I'm going to pull some more out here.
See, she put hers up early. We had lights on our banister for, it's been 2 years, hasn't it?
Yep.
I went ahead and left them up there. 2 years ago, I went ahead and put them up on the banister.
No, I did it, not you.
Oh, that's right, you did, because they were upstairs in the hallway.
And they were
you
very
said, can I
hard.
put them up?
Yes. And then my hand got stuck in the banister, which that's a
Well,
story
then
for another
anyway,
day. Anyway.
yesterday, was it yesterday? They started
Yep.
flickering. There are 3 different colors. They're green, blue, and red. And then they're set on a timer where you got that little bitty, let her out,
I
please.
will.
You got the little green box
Careful.
that you can go ahead and set it, and then it does different stuff. It'll either stay on, or it'll blink real fast, or it'll blink real slow, or the lights will run, so it'll be a red one, then a green one, then a blue. Something like that. Well, anyway, the green and the blue just upped and quit, and all of a sudden all the lights were flickering.
Denise.
So, of course, I looked to see if one of the little things fell out, because they're just those teeny weeny little bulb light things. I can't find anywhere that they have fallen out of the blue or the green, so I don't know. I guess that piece burnt. So we're going to go have to buy some new ones. Because we got in such a habit of having that on the banister, it's like having a nightlight on in the evening.
Okay, now back to the project.
Oh my God, we reversed roles.
Okay, but I'm still having fun over here. Like, I
I
even
am
had a
too.
treat. Would you stop touching my knees? No. So you're gonna take it,
What's the
fold it in
matter?
half. She has no lap. You stick it through the hole, okay?
I'm sorry, there's no lap. Squeeze her between us. Come on, get up here.
And-
Come on. There you go. Good girl. Okay, wait. Hold on. Slow down. Slow down. All right, let me move this.
Hey, make a little slip knot. Oh, she has some ornaments from what was it, great grandma, that she made
Yep. Mm-hmm.
that we put on
Your
the tree.
great grandma, not my great grandma.
I said great grandma. I didn't say yours.
And every year
So you-
I've made. Excuse me.
So after you make your slip knot, it'll look like this, and there's like that little loop. So you want to close your pieces of yarn together, like that, and then just leave it, because we're gonna shove it through later. We'll explain that later. But for now, just keep making your little slip knots.
And then
Lainey?
I tell you what, she just.
Oh, and if
the
you have
matter
it
here?
this way and you shove it that way, shove all of yours that way. Otherwise, you're gonna have knots at the top, the bottom. It's gonna be all types of crooked. So, anyway, go on with your ornaments.
Oh, so every year since my kids were little, I've made individual Christmas
Would you like
ornaments.
a hat? Would you like a...
We started out with them, and then once they left, I just continued. So one year I saw this really cute Santa Claus face. It was just the round head. It had the hat, and then it had a little bell. There was nothing else to it. So I bought one and then I made some by looking at it. I crocheted them. I don't know if they were crocheted or if it was knitted. I don't know how to knit. I tried to knit, but I just can't get the hang of it.
Can you
So
knit and not purl, or purl and not knit?
Neither one. I can't do either.
I cannot not.
It's like my hands aren't coordinated to do it for some reason. So then I just made it up, and it turned out almost identical to the one that I bought, and I thought that was pretty neat. So then I just made him a couple different sizes, and then on the little tip of his hat, where the little ball is, the little white fluffy ball, one I put yarn and cut it out to make it all fluffy, and then one I put little teeny weeny
That's what mine
bells
looks
on.
like so far.
And then I put those on the Christmas tree. So that was one year. Then one year I made, believe it or not, Oreo cookies with the chocolate on the outside and the
Oh
white
yeah,
on
what was that? Crochet or something?
the... No, that,
God.
yep, that was crochet too. I made it up. I didn't have a pattern. We just thought about it.
You should remember it and then
Well, I can
make
remember
a
it.
pattern,
I can whip it up again.
and then
Oops.
you're like, "Hey y'all."
I don't know. Teaching it might be harder than... Well, I guess if you get the basic stitch on crochet, I guess it wouldn't be hard because all you do is you go around in a circle. It's not hard at all to make a little cookie. And all you're doing is you're making 3 of them, and then you just sandwich them and you sew them.
Look
you
at
tack
her.
them together.
It's not hard to make a cookie.
It's more fun to eat them, I know.
I'll just buy them from you, pre-made. There you go. Actually, no, they'll just get passed down to me. How about them apples?
Yeah, there you go. Now, my mother-in-law, she made like little reindeer, and she made the little snow, little round balls and
Snow
the stuff
globes?
inside of it. And I was thinking about snow globes. She made a whole bunch of different things. She made little, the candy canes. I don't know how she made them. I think she used the, you know, the pipe cleaners. Well, at Christmas time they come in colors, and she took red and white and put them together and made little. What did somebody say here?
You want some green hair?
She's good at.
Look how
Denise
pretty
said
she
she's
is.
good at
Look
crochet
that.
too.
She's got some green
then
highlights.
And then she made these
She's
cute
got green
little
highlights.
candy canes, which I thought was adorable because you know you could bend them over any size you wanted. That was nice.
Candy canes.
And
Not
so she sent me a little box
candy
of ornaments that she had made.
Thank you. Thank you.
So did anybody have company over for Thanksgiving? Everybody out at my office, they all stayed home. They said nobody was going anywhere.
I know a bunch of people
Not
were
even-
doing it over Zoom or FaceTime.
Yeah, they weren't even going to family. They
Yeah.
were staying home, yep. Anybody that had a baby in the family, they stayed home. They stayed away from the baby. They didn't want the baby to get sick.
Stayed away from the baby.
Yep. And we got a couple of babies born out there during this.
A couple of them
Pandemic,
with the same name.
Yeah. They're not working, but they got babies.
Well, yeah. Well, now that this is all up, they can spend time with the babies.
The first ornaments that I ever made, I think, before the kids started making ornaments was, and they got them today because I've seen them. Well,
She's seen them, y'all.
Panda had 6 people, but that's quite a crowd.
She's seen 'em.
Well, nowadays it's a crowd. I think it's limited to 10 people or something in your family. One of the ladies was out at work, which has a large family, because she's got 4 kids. They're all married, and I want to think she's got 4 or 5 grandkids. So they're all in the neighborhood. And she said she was going to come over, and she wondered, they were all coming over, and she was wondering if her neighbor was going to call the police on her. She goes,
not.
but the thing is, we've all been around each other the entire time. Because it was more than 10, and I guess that's the limit now. I didn't even realize that until she said that.
My thing is, what if you have more than 8 kids and it's 2 parents? Because some people around here
That's
have
your
big
family,
families.
though. That's not your
Yeah, I
extended
know,
family.
but they're saying like in the same house.
Oh.
Which I don't know how
I
they're
don't
gonna
know.
keep up with that if 4 people to a car and you got 4 cars, or 2 cars or something.
I don't know.
3.
I have no idea.
I can't math right now. Okay. I just can't.
I can never math. You ought to see me with the quilt upstairs.
That one was one of the
I'm
small
doing a lot of
ones. Here.
fudging with that
You
quilt,
can
by
have
the
that.
way. And in my video, I'm even explaining how I'm fudging it. All y'all the new people, they're going to love all that fudging.
What new people?
Who's ever new to quilting and can't figure out the numbers and can't do the math on it?
They're not new.
Yeah, there's lots of new people.
No. They're not new. We're just vintage.
Oh, you're not even vintage. How would you
Well, I'm
gotta
not calling you vintage. That's why I said.
How would
we.
you gotta be to be considered vintage?
No, they are
I think it was.
I don't want to say that.
I think it
Why do I
was
keep making it
antiques are
this
50 years,
small?
aren't they? Isn't that what an antique is? 50 years old.
So you're an antique?
I'm over being an antique. That's why I'm wondering what's vintage.
I keep making them too small.
Everybody
So,
says,
try
and
again.
well, if they say that, whoops, I just
Did you
dropped
say
my
Anne
scissors.
Hathaway?
No,
Oh.
I was talking about. See, I have my mom and dad's bedroom set from when they first got married back in. When did they get married?
I'll give you a cat treat if you look at your
40s?
people. Look at your people. Look at that. Do you like her hair?
Would you pick up my
There
scissors
you go.
so I don't have to be a squirrel and chew this apart?
Uh.
Please. Thank you.
I don't know what that sound was.
Her crunching.
No, me. I know
Are
her.
your bones creaking?
No, never
Oh.
mind.
Okay.
You'll see it in the We Play. Oh, it's a 14 people. Oh my goodness. Have friends. Ah. My hat fell. So far it looks like this. I'm not
Oh,
getting
that's pretty
very
nice.
far.
You're getting further than I am.
Yeah, but I keep making my yarn too small. Would you stop licking me?
Well, you know, you could have cut your band smaller.
No, I didn't want to make a smaller band.
Oh.
I didn't want to cut another band.
All right, well, I have enough to get started with the white ones. I
Must be
never
a lot of
realized they all
No.
curled on me.
You're not stepping on me. You're going to have to go back there.
I tell you, that's not going to help.
She dropped her
She
hair. Her wig fell off.
Her problem is she...
Okay, go on the floor then. Bye. I can't. It's too much. Too much. What
Did
you
any-
reading? Oh,
Did
that's a
anybody
slough.
have a bunch of leftovers? We didn't have very many leftovers. We didn't make a whole bunch.
Yeah, we
of
did. I
anything?
just ate everything. That's all.
Denise is in Minnesota. Oh, y'all are on lockdown again? Eeks.
They're trying to avoid that here by
Yeah.
setting more restrictions.
I missed it, but I heard about it. When our governor came on, he cussed about the masks. I don't know if that made news or what, but he was
Livid.
upset. Well,
He was
he's
livid.
upset that the numbers went up. He was probably bragging to everybody that our numbers were so good or something. That's probably what got him irked.
And I don't think they really were.
You know, I don't know, but he got mad. I don't know what to do with this.
He flew off the handle.
Oh my gosh. And he said, you people need to wear your, and the word started with a D, masks. And then everybody went, oh
Your donkey masks.
my gosh. And then there was an uproar. And then the next thing you know, that came out on the masks. So people were writing that on the mask and selling them.
Yeah.
Hot item because the governor cussed about wearing the mask.
Hot off the
And so far, everywhere here, you got to wear a mask. What he did was he backed down. We didn't shut down or anything, but they have like less. They cut the restaurants back to 25. Is it 25% capacity? It was up to 50 or 75, and he knocked it down to 25. That's what he did. He like backed it all
He
up
put it down to.
because he made a comment earlier in the year that he was not going to shut us down again, and I think he wants to keep that promise to everybody by not shutting down. So that's why he got upset about the masks, people not wearing their mask or anything.
Yeah,
But
people
I've
are
seen
used to it though.
I've
so.
seen the people in Walmart with their masks down underneath their nose. Well, you know, your nose is an
Anyway.
orifice,
Anyway.
so it needs to be above your nose. So we were having fun on Wednesday.
Christmas?
No,
Thanksgiving?
Wednesday. Well, somebody came into work. I don't have
Oh.
a mask out here either.
Talking about work.
Shucks.
That's fine.
Well, give me a mask and so I can show.
I'm not getting back up. We can show it later.
Okay.
Later.
So anyway, there was a girl that's kind of like upbeat and everything, and she kind of sets the tone for everybody out at work. And I felt like she was down in the dumps. So
We'll
I
call
asked
her Lucy. Call her Lucy.
Okay.
So
So
Lucy.
I said, "Are you okay?" And she goes, "Yeah, I'm okay." Now I'm just
if
gonna have
you drop those one more time, I'm not picking them up. Okay? You're lucky it was by my toe.
I got a piece of yarn.
You try to chop my toes up. Are you trying to chop my toes?
I gotta be careful because those are very, very sharp scissors too.
Yeah. I think they like bounced off of her paw too. But
Thank heavens, because she's gonna let out a yip.
she would.
Oh my goodness. What are you doing?
You got your elbow all in my face. What you mean, what am I doing? How's your medicine taste?
I didn't see I had my elbow. I was looking over here trying to read the screen. I need to turn my
Exactly.
computer a little bit here.
Shocker. So you want it to be like little hairs. I'm that way done.
Angela's got to
I
increase
feel like
too.
I need to be like a YouTuber. Like, this is what I have.
Ooh. Denise, you had pumpkin
There you go.
cheesecake. Oh my gosh, I had that one time. That is so good.
I've never had it. Can you mail some to me?
My neighbor next door brought a whole cheese,
Whole cheese thing?
cream cheese pumpkin pie. She said they
Cream
don't even like pumpkin pie. She goes, "Do you like pumpkin pie?" And I said, "Yes, we do." And she goes,
No, a lot of people
"Well, do you
don't.
like cheesecake pumpkin pie?" And I said, "Well, I've never had it, but since I like pumpkin pie, I think it would be all right." And she goes, "Well, here's a whole one." Oh my gosh, it was one of those gigantic things.
What? How did
It
you
was
just...
a gigantic, like this, gigantic. That's how
that
high
looks-
it was.
Oh, height.
Yeah,
I thought you meant
height.
that small around. I was
Oh
like,
no,
that's
it was
not
a big. It was one of those great big huge ones, like you get at where's the place that you go to get the specialty pies and cakes and stuff?
A bakery?
Where you spent where you end up spending
Yeah.
$30-$40 for a pie.
Yeah, a bakery.
We don't go to the bakery. We just make our own.
I am the bakery. I like to cook. I got lots of Tupperwares to be cooked.
Oh my gosh, Pam James, you had 6 pies. Wow.
See, I wanted pecan pie, pecan pie, whatever you call it. I call it pecan. It's a pecan. So I wanted pecan pie, but this one over here went, ew. I'm like, pecan pie is delicious.
Don't go
Get outta
by
here with
me.
your
I don't like lots of
negativity.
things.
No, you just want to have negativity.
I mean, okay, so let's see. The most we've had when we had family gatherings, out of state family gatherings, we had
Yeah.
pumpkin pie, apple pie, peach pie. I'm trying to think. Pumpkin
Probably
apple.
sweet
Pecan
potato
pie
pie.
was one of them.
Was there ever sweet potato pie? Because I know Karen likes that.
No, we never had a sweet potato pie because I didn't know anything about sweet potato pie till I moved here. But I don't like sweet potato pie. I've tried it from people that make it homemade. I've tried it from the store, and none of them taste good to me. But that's just my taste buds.
I have this weird thing where if something is new, I feel like I have to try it at least once. I don't know why.
Okay, Netta, bye-bye.
Bye, Netta.
Get lots of sleep.
Yeah.
I believe that when you're sleeping, you're healing. Especially when you haven't felt good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Laughter is the best medicine, too. So,
Yep,
yeah.
it is.
I'm a little over halfway done. Oh my gosh. Look at
Is that Gisela? Is that
Giselle.
how you pronounce it? Well, she had a
Giselle.
L-A at the end of it. That's why.
Giselle.
She's in Sweden. And she
Oh,
loves
she was
pecan
on
pie.
Becca. That was she was on Becca's live. Remember, we all went ooh to her name. Do you remember that?
Mm-mm. Oh, she had a peanut butter
do you not
chocolate
remember?
pie. Oh my gosh.
Sweet potato,
That
peanut
sounds-
butter, lemon,
Peanut butter sound-
coconut.
a peanut butter pie,
I'm not a
chocolate
coconut
pie,
person,
lemon. No,
but
not coconut.
a lemon pie
Some kind of
sounds good.
cheesecake type of pie.
You're
I
not
never-
even
I
looking
never
at
had
your
a peanut
people.
butter-
Your people are here.
But I can't read anything here. I never had a peanut butter pie. That's interesting.
Oh, I did it wrong.
Now,
See?
chocolate pie, if you're talking about the kind with the white,
All right, you got me
white
distracted with
whipped
pie, and I put it the wrong way. All right. Here we go. Now we're getting it. Oh my gosh, there's 19 people. We're so famous. That was good. I bet.
we're lucky to have anybody. We're such crummy people not figuring out our computer here.
We?
Me. Excuse me, me.
That it's not crummy. Just
We weren't prepared because I did not realize that you had to have Chrome on your computer. When
for that
Becca helped
specific
us,
software.
yeah, when Becca helped us, I did not take my computer to her house.
She said.
And she automatically had Chrome, so she got it up like in a second. So then when we got here and we got to working on it, it's like all of a sudden, I didn't know what to do. So I interrupted her, FaceTimed her, and she said, you have to do it by Chrome. And it's like, oh my gosh, I don't even have Chrome on
I
here.
felt bad when she said where she was. I was like,
I know, I did too. I hate
But
interrupting
anyway.
people. But anyway, so Then I
ran
couldn't get
out.
the Chrome to download, and it's like, oh my gosh. I mean, it's typical. Try to get on, and you can't
Don't be
do it.
looking
I
at me.
understand so much.
What was that?
You're just bumping my hand twice when you came out with your.
I only felt it once, that's why I stopped. But I have to like pull it out, so I'm
Sure you do.
I'm like sorry, but at the same time I'm like not really.
I almost cut your green right there when I was cutting my red.
The rings.
I think my string just got shorter. I'm gonna have to.
That is way.
Don't say that's way too short. I'm cutting my thing shorter right now.
Don't growl at us.
Oh my gosh, that's just.
Snip your hair. Give you a
Okay.
haircut.
All right, so now I went down to that side.
Oh gosh. You need it long.
It doesn't
gotta
need to
be-
be long. I
Grandma,
can make
look.
two.
Dear, Miss Catchy, you have to twist it and shove it through the other end. So yeah, it's gotta be.
Darn.
This is what she has. Put it up against
Let me
my shirt.
see.
This is what I have.
Let me see if it'll work. What's the problem? What? No,
Look how long you're supposed to have it.
How about that? Oh, that's not gonna be long enough. That looks like David Bowie's little hat.
David Bowie.
Bowie, there you go, Bowie.
Bowie. Yes, he's a little buoy in the ocean. Oh, where's my
Oh.
string? Well, obviously, it's on my lap.
Okay, so she wants to know how long should the yarn be. Well, definitely don't go by my advice because apparently I'm wrong. Let me see. How the heck
Like-
did it get shorter?
Like a good amount? That much?
Gosh, I don't think I
That's
made
like
any of mine like that.
an
Look,
arm's
everything
length.
was short.
An arm's length, roughly. And that's if you cut it to about an inch.
We should
If
have had
it's
our
smaller, you
stuff-
can make the yarn smaller. But you want it to be like
Ooh, I know how you can cut
Like
it
hair.
faster too. Ask me how.
with a pair of scissors
No,
instead
no,
of your
that,
teeth.
That's not what I meant. I meant I can figure out. Just haven't done it yet. But oh my gosh, I shouldn't be going from the inside. Look at this, became a knot. But you remember how you used to take your cardboard and you wrapped your yarn around it and you would cut on each end? That's what you need to do.
I've already done that in the beginning.
What'd you do it on?
On my pieces that were too short.
Well, what did you do them on?
On my pieces that were too
No,
short.
you're not understanding me.
What?
Here, I'll show you. Hold on.
What did you cut them on? On the pieces that
No,
were too
like
short.
take this right here and go
No,
like this.
I did it like this. Where's my end? I did this. Look. Psst. I did that and that. That was it. And I walked it. And then I let it go.
Oh,
and
okay.
I held it and I snipped on either end.
Okay, so if you took this book
If you took the book.
or whatever,
If you took the book off the nook, and the book, of course, belonged to Mr. Crook.
between this trying to fall off my lap, down in my little hole
You
right
push me one more time.
here. Jeez.
Have to go. Aw. Wait, who said they have to go?
Mary Jane has to go.
Aw, boy,
Well, she
Mary.
gotta go to church. She has the late church. We're early birds. We go to
Early
that
birds?
8:30 mass. Yeah. early.
8:30 a.m.
Yep. That's because when you get up early all the time, you go to the early
Well, I
one.
don't feel like cutting this piece. That's fine.
Now it used to be.
Oh,
when
and your yarn cannot be too long, by the way. That is not possible for it to be too long.
it can be too short. I just proved that. But it can't be too long. When we used to go to church services in the state that I lived in before I got here, we went at noon because at my church,
Back
I
in
don't
the
know,
Midwest.
I don't know how the churches work nowadays, or if they even still do that back then. But
Back in that state.
yeah, back when I went there. But anywho, so right after the service was over, then you had lunch, and it was all free lunch. Everybody ate for free.
I think like half churches still do.
I
Half
don't know.
of church. I don't know.
I don't either. But if you went to the,
I
the
only
morning
know
service,
I only know one
wouldn't
religion of
happen.
church and how they do it. I don't know how other
anybody
religions.
else's,
Yeah.
they might all do it different.
That's all right. Everyone's getting their own thing, doing their own thing.
She's giving you the eye. Look at her down there.
I
on the
know.
floor.
I don't know why. I'm hungry. She's not. Well, she might be. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
It's
it's
not.
almost lunchtime, isn't it?
Yeah. For us, anyway. It's 11:45 over here.
What
I'm
are we,
okay.
What are we gonna have for lunch? I think soup town sounds good.
Sure, we can have soup.
Yeah, you sound thrilled about it. Maybe
can
you
have
want a
soup.
sandwich. You want a sandwich?
No.
How about leftovers? I know there's some.
I don't have leftovers. I ate my leftovers.
Oh, we're splitting the leftovers in the refrigerator?
My leftovers were in my little Tupperware containers. Y'all, I got Tupperware. Anyway,
Got Tupperware.
and her leftovers were in whatever containers. Really? Really?
I didn't realize that our leftovers were split up.
Tell me more. Oh, really? Lainey says hi. She wants to say hi to y'all.
I guess we'll have little leftovers then.
You can have leftovers.
You can still have leftovers. You can eat out of those containers you think are mine.
Oh, no! Oh, I let one end go. I thought I broke it.
Okay, so I think that should be enough. So this is what I did. I put a whole bunch on my notebook here.
She is loco macoco.
Let's see, can I get this to work? That's the question. It's been a long time since I did this. I feel like I'm working with macrame.
I thought you were going to say macaroni.
You are hungry.
I got some.
Okay,
some
let's see.
macaroni.
Boy, that's still kind of little, very, very springy. Oops, that's not even a piece. Oops.
Yeah, throw the book on me. She gonna hurt me.
Okay, so now, there you go.
So you can do it the book way and have all of your strings cut out right now. Or you can do it my way. We only do a few pieces of yarn at a time and be almost done.
Show off.
Well, I'm
That's
just
what I got to say
those
here.
might be too short.
Oh my gosh, they're probably they are too short. You know what? I'm bombing on this thing.
You want them long? Size matters, dear. The longer, the better.
Oh my gosh. Scrap that scrap. Begin again. Start over.
It's okay. You can do it for another project.
Do what?
Use it for another project. There you go.
Yeah, you know, I did it on that bow I was making for my swap partner. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I messed up that bow cozy. But ended up making a cute little bow out of it anyway. Whoops.
She messed up while she was making it, but then it turned out okay.
Yep.
So that's
Called
cool.
ad lib. Just turn it into something else.
It's called fromage,
All right, one more time here.
which I think means cheese in French.
Oh, I have no idea what it means.
Bonjour, ça va? Ça va bien? Comment ci, comment ça?
Do you even know what you're saying?
Parlez-vous français? Yes, I know
Yeah,
what
that-
I'm saying.
that part I
took
understood.
2 years of French.
That part I understand. Do you speak French?
There you go.
Yeah.
I said, how are you?
think
Are you
that's
good? Are
one
you
of the-
okay?
First things you learn is, do you speak the language?
Comment ça va? Comment ci, comment ça? My French teacher liked to crack our thumbs.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so I'm going to say his first name because half of us called him by his first name.
Mm-hmm.
He was in his 20s teaching. He was like 24, 25. His first name was Frank.
Okay.
Now, I looked him up on Facebook because I wanted to see, like,
Oops. I'm sorry.
I want to see, like, what all my teachers are up to.
What was that?
Probably Joanne's.
Oh.
I have to move it off the table. Anyway,
Look at it.
I found out he got married to his girlfriend. Bye. And they now have a baby girl together. I was like, oh, that's so cute, whatever. Anyway, so Frank, right?
Mhm.
He would stand at the front of the class.
Mhm.
And I had him for second period, I think. And he didn't usually eat breakfast. He was a skinny boy. Okay, he was skinny. Like, I could probably do this to his wrist. Like, he was skinny. Okay. He was also kind of, like, tall and lanky. Anyway, he would eat a banana every morning. And we asked, why are you eating a banana? And
Potassium?
he goes, I don't know. I like it. Can you say banana in French? And we're like, no, what is it? And he goes, well, if you can't say it, then I won't tell you why I'm eating it. And he never taught us the word banana.
Well, how come you couldn't look it up?
Uh,
Was this before cell phones? This ain't before cell phone. So why didn't you look it up and get it translated on your cell
You
phone?
weren't allowed to look up words.
Why not when you got home?
Oh, I don't know.
You
I
didn't
never
think
thought
about
about it now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
What happened at
so
school
here,
stayed
do
at
this.
school?
Do this with your thumbs.
Really?
He would ask
I'm
you
in
to
the
put
middle
your
of
thumbs
something.
up. Oh, making them too small again? Cool. Put your thumbs up.
I'm not going to make them too small this time.
Put your thumbs up.
Watch.
Put your thumbs
Wait a
up.
minute, watch. I'm going to cut this. It's not going to be too small?
They can't see you cutting it. Hold it
Wait a
up. Hold it
minute, hold
up so they know what you're doing.
Here we go. There.
Wow, too
Now,
small.
That's not too
Now,
small.
hold your thumb up.
There we go.
He would come over.
Congratulations!
If you don't give me a right thumb right now, I'll drop.
Oh, wrong thumb.
Left, right.
There's my right thumb.
He would grab it like this and do that. He would pull. He'd like pull and push back at the same time, and it cracked like that knuckle right there. And she just smacked her head. Anyway, and we were like, because you can go on your own. But he would do it like that. I don't know.
Oh,
how
you're
he
talking
did
about
it.
it on his own thumb.
No, to us. It felt really good. Like,
Popping your... Okay, could I have one of those?
we were used to like popping our knuckles.
bigger
anyway.
sizes now. Now that I think I got it.
Now that you cut yours too small.
No, now it's big. Oh, yeah, I don't need that right now.
She cut them like.
I can use that later. Put it aside. Not on me. Thank you.
You said put it aside.
Okay, so now it's my turn to talk.
And then
I guess not.
he wasn't allowed. We would get chips from like the vending machine or something before class, and you weren't allowed to eat chips in his class unless he got at least 3 chips.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you bought him a bag of chips.
No, you could,
Okay.
but he's still. If you're not sharing, you're not eating in this class.
Oh.
Which of course it didn't apply to him with his banana.
Okay.
We
So,
loved him.
my turn to talk. Did anybody see the video
No,
part 1 of the tree?
not at all.
Stop. That went up.
Who made it? Who
I'm in the
posted it?
process of making it. Anyway, part 1 is up, and
If
I was
you're
talking
in the
about
process of making it, then nobody saw it yet.
Smarty Pants. I'm talking about the first one I made. The reason I'm asking is
Yes, what's the reason?
I called my sister about that guy that I was talking about in my video.
Do you have a sister?
Would you stop? Anyway, so because her memory's a heck of a lot better than my memory is.
Yeah.
Anyway, so she said she was sitting there on the phone with me. She goes, "Well, his name was Mr. Well, she didn't remember his first name. It was Mr. Lockhart." I said, "Oh." And she said, and I said, "Well, do you remember the story?" Because I had told the story on my video of how he was doing all these different. What you doing?
Oh yeah, what about that guy?
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Okay, so then she said that. First off, I had said that he was the only one that did it. His wife didn't do it. Well, I was wrong. My sister said they both did it. Okay. Now, this is an older couple. And that they had 3 machines. So she was there without me with another quilt. That
She betrayed you with a quilt. She cheated on you.
Hush. So what happened was, she said that she went out there and he showed them. They had 3 machines. One was a parts machine. His wife used one and he used one. And I said, "Oh." And then I said, "Well, do you think there was like 1,000 quilts, in there?" And she goes, "Oh, yeah, definitely 1,000. She goes, "They were everywhere." And I said, "Well, what happened to that guy?" And she said that he ended up passing away. And I said, "Well, what happened to all those quilts that were still there?" And she said she didn't know what happened to him, but that he had a whole bunch of family in the area. And then some of them did come and get him. I don't know if I'm pretty sure they put the obituary in the paper and all that, letting them know that he had passed away.
I would hope they let them know.
And to come get him. So I said to her, so she goes, "Boy, he was like dirt cheap." And I said, "Well, do you remember what it cost to get our quilts done?" Because, well, first off, I thought that she made a quilt the same time I made a quilt. And she said, no, she didn't make a quilt. She said, we only made my quilt that day. Which I think that part of her memory's off. Because I swore she had a red chimney on that quilt. And I didn't have a red one. But anyway, she said, "Oh, yeah," she goes, because I could not remember at all how much it cost.
I'm gonna squeeze one more in.
quilt. And she goes, well, the reason he had so many is because he was so cheap and he went by word of mouth. And what would happen is you would say, hey, I went and got my quilted and it only cost me so much money. And the next thing you know, everybody and their brother from all over was sending him quilts, because at the very beginning he was only getting them hand given to him. So a full-size quilt ran me $18 to have the whole thing quilted. And so then I got it back and I binded it. And I went, $18? She goes, yeah, you don't even remember that. And
So
I said,
how much do you
no,
have
I don't
done?
remember that for $18. Now that was back in late
Something?
80s. No, must have been the first part of the 80s, because
Mine is
when
finished.
she came down, I think she came from either Italy or Japan, and she came with her son to my mom's house. Her husband was still working. He was in the service. So he was either TDY or whatever, so she came to spend time with Mom and brought her oldest little boy. Well, at that time, he was only like 3 or 4 years old or something like that. I said, oh my gosh. Yeah, I see it.
It done.
It's beautiful.
Let me know when y'all are done, guys, because I can move on whenever you're ready. But I'll start on another one.
What if we're ready right now to see it?
That's why I said let me know whenever you're ready.
Oh.
So if they
Is
let
anybody
me
else
know,
making one of these things? Maybe they're behind like me.
Nah, I don't think they're behind like you. I think they know what they're doing.
Did you hear that, Maggie? Maggie.
Maggie?
Oh my God. Lainey.
No!
I almost lost that. I almost.
Your turn!
Jeez.
I made that one too small. Maggie has not been around for years. Oh my
I know.
gosh.
Well, that's what happens.
She meant to say Lainey.
Lainey.
Oh my gosh, I keep making them
Lainey.
too small.
You
These
look
scissors
like you're
are too
barely
small.
sitting on the corner there too.
She probably is. Alright, whatever. Here. Take it.
French for banana is, how do you say that word? Banane?
Banan.
Banan?
But I don't have the good
She just
French
Googled
accent.
it. See?
So that's why he never told us, because it was so simple.
Probably. See, I never could get into French.
Ugh,
When I
I
went to
did
school.
only because he was my favorite teacher. My French 2 teacher, there were me, Megan, and then there was a Morgan in the class. And of course she put us right next to each other, and she didn't know who was who. So whoever got the best grade, we both got it.
What do you mean?
Like, if I got a B on something and she got a C, she would give us both Bs, because she couldn't keep us the
Straight?
same. Yes.
But it was 2 different papers.
But Megan and Morgan, she had a hard time reading the E and the O.
Oh
She
my
was an
gosh.
older lady. Well, not older. I
Yeah,
shouldn't
you
say
always
that.
retract that when you say that.
I shouldn't say that. She was, well, older than he was, because she was in her 40s, I think. That's why I say older. Oh, I don't want
Oh
green
my
anymore.
God, you're old if you're in your 40s, y'all.
Give me, no, I said older than him.
Oh, older.
Because he was in his 20s. I have white. Sounds like someone pretending to sound French. I'm trying. I'm trying.
She doesn't need, well, you don't need to be French. You can take, well, I wonder, well, heck.
Listen to her. I wonder, well, I wonder.
Well, I was thinking about your accent you had. Any kind of accent, well, I feel like any kind of accent, she can sound it out or she can produce it.
Who?
You. You can pick up
You're
accents
funny.
really easy. No, you have an ear for that kind of stuff. What were you just talking before we got on?
What was I talking?
What accent were you using before we got on?
British, but
British.
my British is awful.
Well, it's better than my British. I can't do anything British.
Do British.
I don't know how to do British. That's just
I want to
it.
hear you try.
Well, give me a word so I can try it. An easy word.
Oh, then supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
That word's not French. That word, I mean, that's not British, and I know that word.
I don't know. I just lost all of it. Blech. Man, look how curly this is. It shouldn't be curly.
It's coming out of that thing curly like that for some reason. I noticed all of them are like that.
It's curly like ramen noodles.
Curly cues.
Darn. Oh well. I do think
What's the matter? You giving up? You're
No!
supposed to be giving me a British word to try to concentrate.
How about y'all? Can y'all give her a British word? Ooh, there's an emoji. Oh, it's the same one. I didn't see the emoji before.
Okay, so I'm getting my wrist washed over here. Lainey's washing my
She's
wrist.
licking it clean. She's just trying to
I
make
didn't
sure you
realize that
don't
was
have
dirty.
the Rona. Okay, try this again.
Can you hear her?
Well, if you stop making noise, they
No, she
can't.
quit
Here,
now.
do it again. No, I doubt they can hear it.
Okay, thank goodness. It's like
Lainey,
lapping
lick
up
louder. Lick louder.
water. Lapping up water in a water dish. I think next time we're going to try to get Chrome on this computer and do our live.
We are not
I
doing
am.
anything.
I'll try to do a live,
There you
stream a live with that. And we'll do that other ornament that I gave away. That's also a sewing. Well, that's going to be needle and thread for that with our fabric. Okay, so now I have the gist of it.
Oh, I just realized I'm all in your face.
That's right. There we
Hold
go.
it like-
Now it's-
No,
go.
like this. So they can see how much you've done. Hey, look.
about half. That's about half.
Sure.
I think it
I think
is.
it's a little more than half. That's what I said.
Oh, okay. Alrighty, so let's put this up here. And let's try it again. I'm going to try it again. Oh, so I must be using a lot of yarn because it's getting easier to pull out of the hole there.
Nah, you just made the hole bigger. That's all.
Alrighty, here we go.
I
Let's
don't
try
know
not to
how
put
that
the book in front of my
works.
face.
What?
I said I didn't want to try to put the book in my face.
Oh, well.
Oh no. She sees him up. Oh no, she doesn't. Okay.
Okay.
Goodness gracious. I need a smaller book. Or the
I
width
must
needs to
speak
be.
now.
Needs
I'm
to be
crocheting
less.
Christmas gifts. Ooh. I don't know the last time I crocheted.
What kind of gift
And-
are you making? Are you making the? You're not making those
Snowflakes?
I don't know how to do that, but the wash rags, those are pretty neat.
You know,
things
you're
to
either going to hit
crochet
your head or fall
and
off.
knit.
Pick one. A net.
Knit.
Oh.
Knit and crochet.
I was like,
Those
who's...
washcloths that people have out there. Those are pretty neat. If you get your yarn thin enough, which you can get it like on the, I guess you call it the,
tin enough.
I'm trying to think of what's it called. I mean,
think it's
it's
uneven.
yarn, but it's real thin, and it usually comes cotton. A lot of people crochet with that.
Comes cotton.
I crocheted a doily. My grandma used to crochet doilies. I got all her doilies. They got split between me and my sister. My
So
mother
you
didn't
don't
care
have
for
all
them.
her doilies then.
Okay, you just have to correct it, didn't you? I have most of her doilies.
You gotta fix what's broken, dear.
and then, of course, now Grandma, she made all hers in white. That might have been the only color
You
they
messed up your
had.
grammar. You're supposed to say you have some.
Okay, so I have
thought you were an
some.
English major.
Anywho, moving
Look
right along.
at you. Anywho, we're not talking about what I can't do.
So I made a purple one. I thought it was really, really cute.
Not a purple one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because that fabric, or that yarn comes in different colors. Now, I don't know, as when my grandma was younger doing all that, if it came in a different color. It might have only came in white. Okay, I think this is it for the red, and then I'm going to cut some white.
No, you're not allowed to. I'm using it.
Okay, here we go.
Good thumb wrestle for the white.
There we go.
Doobie 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 doop. I got my white. Ooh, 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 ooh. Is anybody done with their first one?
You are.
I meant not you.
Oh, you mean, is anybody following along and doing it?
Let me know. It wasn't supposed to fall off, but you know.
Nancy said she made some with her kids. I'm guessing the boys are the kids
That's not
a
yours.
lot of years ago.
Would you get off?
I think this is the first time you've made ornaments, isn't it, Megan?
No.
Did you make ornaments before?
Yeah.
You made some of these because I think they were on a tree one time.
Yeah.
I got a whole bunch of them put away in a shoebox. And I took a whole bunch to work.
You're done with 2 of them. Oh my gosh. Okay. Does it look like
All
this, or
right.
did you switch
What
it
colors are
already?
yours?
Did you flip it
What
already?
colors are yours, Christine?
Look at you interrupting my question. I asked her if she flipped it already. Because you gotta take it, you twist it, and shove it. That sounds mean. But you shove it through the other side.
Uh-oh, I did my loop wrong.
Or you're supposed to shove it through the other
How did I
side.
do that? Let's go over here.
My yarn's a bit thick for this. There you go. And you shove it, and it'll look like that with your little fingers poking it through. I have 1 blue and white and 1 red and gold.
Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, so what am I doing that my loop is wrong?
We have red, green, and white now. Huh?
What am I doing that my loop is wrong? Did I go down this direction?
Yes.
Is that what I did? I sure did. Jesus, I didn't realize I could do it wrong by stopping and starting it over after I had some of it finished. Gee, isn't that something?
Gee, I guess so.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
So you pull it through, and then you can like shove a cotton ball in there to keep it up if you want. I don't really want to, but if you want to. I'm gonna take a piece of green. See, this is where the ones that you cut too short come in handy. What's that say? Still not sure what you're making. Missed when you showed it. They are Christmas hats.
And you,
It's not done
you
yet.
didn't bring the one down from upstairs?
I haven't been upstairs. She says. I'm like finger combing it out. Make sure there's no tangles in it. So I'm going to make it about here. That seems kooky. Alright, I'm going to tie a piece of string around it.
Okay, I still don't have this figured out, for crying out loud. Which way did I put it in? I must have went down. Okay, so I went down
Oh boy.
and over. Well, son of a gun.
Hey. Can you see words like that on YouTube?
Oh, sorry.
Those words get you demonetized.
Well, how about shucks?
I don't know.
That,
I'll take
You know-
tartar sauce. So I made a double knot, and then I'm going to leave it there. Because it can be part of your pom-pom. So I'm just going to do these. I feel like I need... What is this? I don't know what that piece is from. I feel like I need a pom-pom. But I don't have one. So,
what do you
we're
mean you
going
need
to
a
show
pom-pom?
extras in here. What are you talking about?
You said you needed a pom-pom. What are you talking about?
Cotton ball.
Oh, a cotton ball.
Did I say pom-pom?
You did.
Pretty sure I said cotton ball.
No, you didn't. You said,
Pretty sure I said cotton ball. It's a funky looking hat there. Anyway, so he looks like that. And I have to trim this part off to make a pom-pom. Let's do that now. This is where it gets messy.
Oh no, there's messiness.
Oh, yes.
Well, show it in the camera. Oh, you cut the top off.
That's all I did.
Well, that's not messy.
Here you go. Hold this up for them. You can show that. There's cat treats inside of it. Oh, look at her now. She has to read it. She doesn't
Yes, I have
remember
to
what
read it.
says.
Okay, here's for you guys to see. If you can read it. Let's get it out of the shadow.
Read
How's
it.
that?
Read it out loud.
Can I read it? It says, never in my whole life would I have managed, no, would I have imagined that,
No.
I can't read it, I gotta turn it. Look at this, I'm blind as a bat.
Put
That
your
one
glasses on.
day listen to you, my hands would consume more alcohol than my mouth. Now isn't that the truth? My son collects shot glasses.
Hopefully he doesn't watch this. That can be a gift.
Gosh, I'm working as fast as I can. It's not fast enough.
Really?
I can't keep it straight on how
So
to
I
put
made a
this
big
in
mess over
there.
here on the table, but you guys are lucky and you get to see the after effects.
Oh, that's cute. There you go. And
There's
then
just
you
a
got
bunch of extra yarn shoved in there.
that's quite a bit of poof on the hat.
Yes. That wasn't my intention, but, you know, it's there, so. Oh, well. Oh, and then I have to make a thing. I made, like, all of this when I trimmed it. And more. And oh, the cat was right there. It's yarn. It's still over there sleeping. Do, 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 do. You're not coming on my lap. And I'm going to cut a piece of string. I'm going to tie it around. Even though, yes, it already has something on there. I'm going to tie another one on. Because this is going to be what makes it an ornament.
Well, I tell you what, I can't get it to do the same thing twice. Well, the heck with this, man. I tell you what.
Look. So, I don't have a pen. Hand me a pen.
I don't have a pen.
Miss Queen of having pens on her end table and you don't have a pen.
I have nothing.
Really? There's nothing right there.
I have
right
nothing.
there. Right there. I see 3 of them.
I have nothing
Pink,
in
white,
reach.
and a pencil.
But I don't have anything in reach.
I don't believe you at all.
I can't reach
Try.
that. I couldn't even reach
Prove
this
it.
tablet thing.
Prove it. But that was way further away, okay? Prove it. Reach it.
I just told you I can't
Reach
reach it,
it.
honey. I can't.
Reach it.
You know, you saying
If
it,
I get up and
you
reach
saying
it,
it's not going to help
if
me.
I get up and reach it, that's gonna... Hi. She came over and pushed me with her head. If I can reach it, and you claim that you can't,
I can't.
we don't have a problem
Look,
here.
I can't reach it. I have to move all of this
I can't
stuff.
reach it. I can't reach it.
Okay, first
Oh
off,
my gosh.
can a pencil work?
Fine. Now look, this is for you. You got A. And you got X. Because I don't like the letter B today. So you have A and X, okay? Y'all can see that too. If you shove your loop from X to A and then pull it over, all your loops have to go from X to A.
Okay, wait a minute. Alright, so I pulled it from the left to the right, and that worked. This one, I don't know what I did, because see how that's backwards? Oh, that went the other way. So from here to here. Ah, now we need to show them.
From X to A.
Yeah.
I just did.
Now, watch. There you go. Okay, somehow it got turned around on me.
Don't
know how it got turned
I don't know
around.
how it got turned around. I love you. Nanny, watch out. I'm getting some green ones. What?
She's cross-stitching a Christmas ornament. Ooh.
Of course, Christine.
I did little bitty,
Oh, and- Ma'am.
Okay, go ahead. I'll remember what I'm going to say. Go ahead.
Okay.
I know I'm
If
forgetful,
y'all
but I'll
want
remember.
to see something specific on a live, like if you want to see us, not like sewing related, but if you want to see us make other ornaments with yarn, like if you see a picture of something and you want to know how to make it, let us know and we can make it on a live. We can help y'all. Just let us know what you want to see and we'll be like, all right, we got those materials.
And then when you can't
Yeah.
figure it out, what are you going to do?
No, I'll figure it out.
Okay, there you go. You heard it. Now, what I was going to say
As long as it's
is
easy.
the first little bit of cross stitch that I did,
Yes.
back again when my kids were little,
I don't
they
have
had
kids.
little wooden ornaments, and then they had, the circle was probably about, I'm trying to figure out,
It was circle shaped.
yeah, but I'm trying to get an idea how big it was, or how
Oh,
small it
here
was,
it is.
because it was bigger than this loop.
Oh,
It was bigger than that.
I was gonna say, you tie one more piece of string on here, and then you tie it. It doesn't have to be long, but you tie it like here, and then that's your string to like hang it on a tree. I'm just not tying it yet.
Okay.
That's all. Double knot.
Okay, so anyway, my story.
My
So the-
turn.
So the ornaments, you did the cross stitch, then you put a little piece of tape on the back side of it, and then you slipped it in the circle that was on the wooden ornament. One of them was a snowman, so inside the little thing was a snowman. One was a Christmas tree, and I think one was, because it was 3 of them. Snowman, Christmas tree, and what was the other one?
She asks me like I was there
can't
for
recall
it.
what the third one is.
I don't
I
know.
have them packed away with all the ornaments and everything. But that was my first time that I was doing any kind of cross stitching. And then after that, I got some other little bitty cross stitch, and I got what do you call it? Oh my gosh, it's not cross stitch. So the fabric that is that hard plastic canvas stuff. What are you doing?
Waiting for you to notice.
Like I didn't notice?
You didn't
I
say
could feel
anything.
it.
But you're oblivious to things.
No, I'm not oblivious right now.
Mm.
You're sitting right next to me. I tune you out. That's why I'm oblivious. I'm not tuning you out right now.
Oblivious?
Oblivious. But anyway, so these little canvas, and I don't know what they are. They're plastic canvas. You see that they make little square tissue holder out of them. They decorate them. Well, they had actually Christmas ornaments. They made them on this little canvas thing. I made a whole bunch of those one year for Christmas. I don't even know where I got all that stuff. Probably Hobby Lobby or something like that. I might have gotten it out.
We're not sponsored by these stores or anything, by the way. We're just...
I'm just letting you know where I got it.
Yeah.
But the thing is that I never see these things after I make them.
Where's the red yarn?
Right over here.
Look at
on
her.
my
She's
right.
gatekeeping the red yarn. See nothing in my hand?
Is that what it's
It's
called?
way over
Gatekeeping?
here. I don't know, but that seems right.
Okay. At least I didn't drop it. Good.
At least I got one done already.
Okay, here we go. Let's try this.
She's like, moving on.
Gosh.
What did you do to this yarn?
I didn't do anything. It was like that when it started. That was the problem with it.
Sure it was.
It's because the other piece on
It's
the
the
inside wants to
user,
come out.
it's okay.
The user.
It's okay. It's
Okay,
the
so look
user.
how much I have done. Thank heavens.
I'm not trying to bump you. I'm trying to make sure I have
all
enough.
but that little piece right there. So I'm gonna put some white on my.
We should have backed the camera up and given ourselves some more space, but no.
Well, if I had a higher chair, but the couch to sit on.
Oh, she needs a high chair.
That's what you heard from the conversation. The high chair. Golly.
She's just a little short.
Oh golly, she's so funny. Anyway,
Becca and Yvette will tell you she's short too.
no,
No,
not
they
that
probably
short.
They're
Thank
too
you,
nice to do
Christine.
that. What Christine
These are
say?
cute. That they're cute, and thanks for sharing.
Oh yeah, I read
Yeah,
that already.
thank you. You're welcome. We love sharing stuff like this. The next one that I'm going to attempt to do is going, if I can remember how to do it, and I'll have my fabric cut.
If you-
Those little, that little star thing that I gave away in the giveaway, that starts out with an octagon.
I thought you were gonna say
An octagon shaped fabric. And I have templates, and I don't know where I got them from. But there's like a whole bunch of different sizes. They're like one inside the other stacked up.
Right.
And I don't remember where I got them. But that's what I used. I went with a big one. So I'll go from one corner to the other in case you want to make your own template and everything. And then that's what we're going to do. But that's the one that you actually, when you get your fabric cut out, then we fold it like,
Then you wee.
I'm trying to figure out I want to say the word before I mess it up.
Then you wee.
Origami.
Origami.
Whatever. So that's what it is. Instead of paper, it's fabric to make those little star things. I mean, you can make it in paper, but I made it in fabric. So, and I don't know where I saw that either. But that's what we're going to do the next time.
I mean, aren't you? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
And I will make
Well,
one or
that's-
two of them so I can get it down so I can explain it to you. And what I'll do is I'll use you, Megan, as a practice.
I'm
Well-
not a practice nothing. I'm a full-blown project. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're a project.
And you're a work. A piece of work.
A work in progress.
Oh yeah, I'm just kidding. We love each other.
I'm
I
a work in
promise.
progress.
I promise we love each other.
Anyway, I'll show you how to do it so that if you've got questions, then we can pretty well get it
Well,
ironed out by the time we get on our live.
I can promise that I love her. I can't promise that she loves me, you know. So
You don't need to promise it. You know I do.
Do you though?
Mm-hmm.
See,
You don't
there
feel
we
the
go.
love in this house? You gotta feel the love. Look at Lainey feels it. Look at her.
I feel the in the house, but I don't know about anything else.
What's up? Oops. She looked up here like, what? You got something for me?
Oh my goodness. I just realized. It's like an Italian flag.
Oh, look at that.
I think, does the white go in the middle though?
Oh, I don't know. You want to look it up real quick?
No.
All right, let's get to cutting this white
You
here.
can, but I don't want to. They're too short. Don't cut your
Okay.
paper. Oh, looks like you did.
Oh, look at that. Psst. Looks like I lost all my little pieces here. I never hold on to all of them. Look at that. They all fell down here.
They're in front of the book. Come on.
Oops, that's one still attached.
Oops, she says oops. Oops, I need white.
All right, here.
3 blind mice, 3 blind mice.
Oh, here was a leftover one.
A
red one. Okay.
A red one?
A red one.
A stray red one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, not the red one.
All
The
right.
red one has run away. Watch him. Hop, hop, hop like a bunny. Boing, boing, boing.
Megan, that's going to be really cute, Christine said.
I hope so. I don't have much faith in it, but
Oh, I do. The
well,
colors
I
really
wanted
nice
to do
together.
like white, green, white, red, white, but then I forgot. So wait, well, we'll just do it this way and not worry about it.
Whenever you do it like right here, this makes me think of, because I started with just one color, and it makes me think of, is it Frankenstein who had the wife? Is that who had the wife, Frankenstein?
A lot of characters have wives.
Well, what's the one that had that white streak in her hair?
Frankenstein's bride.
There you go. Isn't that what, did she have it? That's what this made me think of as soon as I did it. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? What did I say that was so funny? Maybe I want to laugh too.
Okay. Maybe I want to laugh. Okay.
Wait. Gosh, was it that funny?
For a second,
Yeah.
you said, "Who's the character with the wife? Is it?" Oh, we froze. Okay, are we back? She had a 20% battery thing. Shush.
Do we need to be plugged in?
Yeah.
Well, here.
Can you reach it?
Yeah, I have it right here.
Oh, you
I
reached
cheated.
that.
Go ahead and plug it in.
Cheater,
See, I was
cheater.
prepared for it to go low.
Bumpinator.
I was prepared.
It's
Jeez.
on this side.
Oh, well, okay.
Oh,
That was funny.
Okay, so y'all moved a bit. Sorry about
Okay,
that.
There you go. All right, we're plugged in.
Okay.
Now that makes you
Thank
think
you
of.
for being patient.
Plug it
Please
in,
buckle
plug it
in
in.
your seatbelts. The emergency exits are located here and there. Thank you, and have a good flight.
Okay,
Anyway.
this is why. That made me think of it.
This
I
is
put
why
that
I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. This is why.
Oh.
No, I'm not. You're mean.
Oh my goodness
Don't
gracious.
be mean, lady. Don't be. You're being such a female dog. I'm not saying the word on the
She's
live.
looking to jump up over here.
I know. Oh well. Oh, you were like, isn't she the one with the white thing in her hair?
Yeah, but I can't think of her name.
Well, she like came back from the dead or something.
Oh, that's why she got the white in her hair?
I don't know. I thought she was
Oh.
like a zombie or something, and he.
I don't know.
Oh yo 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 yo. I don't know.
Okay, so
I just know this is why I'm fat. This is why I'm fat.
where did that wooden thing
I
that
won't thing.
the wooden stylus go that I gave you? And you said, what did you bring that down for?
The pointer.
The pointer. Okay.
You're not showing them. It's
Well,
not on camera. It's not on camera. It's not on camera. It's not on camera.
Well, wait a
Not on
minute.
camera. Ooh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Okay, you really need to get to eat. Maybe you got
I need to eat. What?
sugar overload or sugar lacking or something. So what I was trying to do was somehow that little white one there
Somehow.
got looped over, so I had to go in there
Yeah,
and turn. I
somehow.
just took that and used it like a chopstick. Because
kind
my
of chopstick?
finger wouldn't fit in there.
That's a pointer, dear.
Oh, I almost lost it. Almost.
We don't have chocolate fudge. I'm sorry. You can't talk about fudge in here. Oh, excuse me.
Well, where do you think you're at? Where do you think you are?
I'm at home.
No, but you're alive. You're not supposed to be doing those kind of things.
I'm sorry. This person is unavailable to suppress their bodily burps. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Shoot. Oh my gosh.
So how y'all's little hats coming?
Mine's coming along.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, you can't see it. There you go. But look,
There we
wait.
go.
Got a couple more bands on there.
I'm going to take a couple of my reds off.
White comes next.
I know I'm going to have to. I kind of overloaded it with my red.
Oh, that sounds like a personal problem. Like the personal problem. Oh my gosh, I made my white super duper
Uh-oh.
big.
Uh-oh. I think I took one of each. There's one.
I need to shove my white in a hole. Do 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 do.
Okay. Yeah, mine was like smushing themselves.
That's not a bad thing.
Yeah,
Lots
but-
of things are good when they're smushed. Like
Yeah.
s'mores,
Potatoes.
potatoes. Sometimes sandwiches. Puppy faces. They're real good when they're smushed. Quilts, because you got to sandwich them and smush them down to do them.
Okay, here we go. And I got room to put some more white in there.
I'm only going to make 2 today.
Okay.
How many are you going to make? 1?
You're such a smarty pants. You sound like my sister. I'm on the phone with her and I'm working on that quilt upstairs. And she says, I did not look at the minutes to see how long I've been on the phone with her.
Oh, you'll be on the phone with her for like 5 hours if I let you.
Okay, so if you let me.
I was seeing if you would catch that.
Well, anyway, so, because I called her about that guy, Mr. Lockhart. And so we're talking, and she goes, well, I got to go. And she goes, well, wait, before I go. So what have you gotten done so far on this quilt that you're working on? Because she asked me what I was doing. I said, I'm sitting here and I'm working on this quilt. Trying to get it done. It ended up being a little bit more involved than I thought it was going to be involved.
Of course.
And then she says to me, she goes, well, how much have you done? Because I know that you said you were on row. I started at the bottom and worked my way up. So, and I explained why I did that. So anyway, I said, she goes, have you finished that row that you're working on? Well, of course, you know, the row I'm working on and the row that I was working on is 2 different rows. And I said, no, I'm still working on this row. And she goes, you've been working on the same exact row. You haven't even got a row done since you've been on the phone with me. Well, then, and I said, well, no, I haven't. I said, I take my time when I sew. Well, then when I got off the phone, I realized she wasn't talking about the specific row I was on. It's how, more or less, she wanted to know how many I had done. I had managed to do like a couple of them. But it was, I have to put on each side. And it was connecting 2 rows. Well, that takes a lot longer than making 1 row. And it's like, oh my gosh. So she figured I didn't have anything accomplished the whole entire time I was on the phone with her. Which which is funny. But it just seems like it's taking forever to get it done. Oh, gosh.
Lainey wants to tell her story. Speak.
She goes, I was. You're not listening.
She don't know her command. Nobody ever taught you that. Huh? Really?
Okay, I think I need to put one more in here.
Tell me more.
One more.
Tell me more. I want to know more. You know what I wish I could impersonate? Who I wish I could impersonate?
Well, you never did give us your British accent either.
I told you it's bad. I'm not doing it.
I thought it was pretty good.
If we hit 3 million,
3 million.
3 million subscribers.
Okay, now I know I can't
No, I'm
reach
kidding.
that tissue box. Could you reach the tissue box, please, for me?
You're closer than I am.
I can't reach that.
Hold on 1 second.
If I saw the grab it, I could try it with the grab it.
Oh, that got put back.
Oh.
Let me put this one white on and then I'll slink out of here.
Okay.
How about them apples?
Okay, nose, don't, I'm talking to my nose now. Don't do any running while she's working on getting me the Kleenex over there. I mean, I keep
Do
sniffing,
this.
but...
Look.
Okay, y'all see me? Yeah.
I'm watching like the replay over there. Looks kind of ridiculous. Okay.
Ooh, she's from Dallas, Texas.
That's what it looked like now.
Sandra.
And
Oh,
it's,
that's
ooh, dang.
pretty.
And almost done.
That is really pretty.
Thank you. It's because I know style. Unlike some people.
Oh, you're saying I'm non-stylish.
No, of course not. I didn't say anybody's name.
You didn't have to. She's insinuating.
I'm not
About me.
insinuating anything, dear.
Okay. Dear, you sound like I'm old and you're young.
What do you need? What do you need?
She got it.
Wiggle,
A lap.
wiggle, wiggle.
She needed a lap.
There you go. Y'all can see her. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle,
Where's
wiggle,
my
wiggle.
Kleenex at? Kleenex, 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 Kleenex. Okay.
She's too little to
I
take my
think
place up here.
I might have to push a little bit more red in there. Here's mine. Hold on.
Bye, Denise.
There's mine right there.
Have a good day. Oh, my knee just popped.
Have a great day,
Have a
Denise.
day.
Thanks for watching us.
Oh my gosh, I can't reach it. I'm too short. Oh no, I'm too short. I dropped
Now,
it.
really, if you put cotton in that, you wouldn't have to push that through.
You put cotton in it.
Mm-hmm. But you're going to have to push it through, aren't I? I got to push it through. Wait a minute. Do I have to push it? I got to push it all
It's
the
a
way through, don't I?
floating tissue box.
Don't I have to push it all the way through?
Yes, you have to push it all the way through.
Oh, my goodness gracious. No. Tell me not.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Shoving it through.
I don't know if I like it shoved through like that. It's not going neatly. No, I don't like that. Don't cut it or nothing.
I'm not cutting anything.
I need to redo that. That looks messy.
There you
Messy
go.
Marvin.
There you go.
Wait a minute. it's
There,
holding
you're
on to
right
me.
where I'm gonna sit. So I'm gonna
It's
have
all
to
holding on.
scoot you aside. You're gonna see my butt come in the shot while I try to sit down.
See, I can't see my little white ones right
Hello,
here.
Dallas.
Oh, there they are.
I mean, hello to Dallas. Your name's not Dallas. What is your name? Sandra. Reminds me of Sandra Bullock.
Oh, Sandra Bullock.
Yes, she's a great person, actor, thing. What's my next color? Okay, I don't know patterns. Woohoo!
Okay, so I am trying to pull out my colors to match. Oops.
What's ups?
Otherwise, I'm not going to get to see those.
Do you think the neighbor will grill some food for us?
I doubt it.
Did you ask him? Well,
Nobody
then-
grills on around here but us. Maybe a couple doors down. Okay, so there we go. That's a little bit better.
Well, you need to show him how to use a grill. Because I want grilled something. But I don't want
Okay, so I'm just taking a string to tie my top off.
Yes. And that same string can be the one that you use to hang it on the tree with, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Why not?
Because if it ever broke while you're trying to hang it, then the whole thing could just fall
So
apart.
are you then here's my question,
I might
because
have
that's
an
what
answer.
I used when I made it before. So
Oh, I didn't. I used 2 separate strings.
did you use a string from the hat?
No.
But then how'd you attach your string to it?
I
just
tied
asking.
it.
I think that hat's too
I
big.
don't know which one now.
What you think? I think I
To
need
you.
Well, if it's too high, it doesn't look good.
To you. You know, some people have big heads and therefore they need a tall hat. Really? Nothing? So what do y'all want to
Okay,
know?
so here's
do
what
y'all,
I did.
Do y'all have questions for us? Anything at all? We'll answer.
I tied it right there.
You tied it?
Well, I put it in. I'm gonna
Like this.
flip it over and put the knot
It's
on the other side.
getting there. Nice and long. I need a green. I don't have enough greens, could I?
And then I can take this, and it can just become
Oh wait, no,
part
I'm still
of
doing
the
red. Not
actual
green yet.
piece here.
Red. Huh? What you talk about?
I see why you could put a cotton ball up in there and make that fluffier.
They can't see what you're trying to do.
Well, no, I'm saying to make this little piece here, this little body part right there, to make it fluffier, you could put
The left a little. There you go. Now they see it. I feel like I have to like support.
No, you
Support
don't.
system.
There we go.
Now your
Okay.
hand just like dropped.
Now, if I wanted to use a middle piece like that, well, it has to be a long one
Do you
though.
have a green I can use? Where did he go? Oh,
Then I need to keep this out
he's got to stretch his little legs.
to make it a loop.
Are you growling at me?
So, you know those little
No.
little silver things that you look for your tree?
Bells. Silver bells. What silver things? Tinsel?
No, the little thing that you buy at the store now to hook your ornament on. You could use
The
one of those.
hooks?
Yeah, those little hook. Or I guess you could tie a knot like this if you want to put that over your tree. What do you think? I think I would rather have that little hook on there.
I wasn't supposed to do green. I was supposed to do white. Where's the white? Are you gatekeeping colors again?
I guess I am.
Pop the
Something
piece,
about that color
please.
there. There you go. Whoopsie dip.
Thank you.
Let me see what you did for the tie off. Where'd you tie off on your thing? No, your first one.
I pointed to it.
Well, how do you make your little thing?
What are you?
Don't
Show them what you're doing.
Looks like one of those little cut off
Is it
heads.
tied?
That's what it looks like.
No, it's the oh gosh, in the little mirror thing. Harry Potter, the shrunken head, the Jamaican shrunken head. He had the Jamaican accent.
That's
and
what
they
I
were
said. Oh, okay.
driving and they went.
Okay, so if I want to use this piece right here
Something.
to hang it from the tree, what do I do with this piece right here?
What's that? Is that your piece to hang?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to put your piece to hang it until you trim it off.
Why?
You have to trim the pom-pom.
Why?
And you're supposed to have 2 pieces to tie it, not 1.
Oh, so we're tying it together. Okay, hold on a second. I'll find another piece. There we go. So what you're doing is you're just knotting it right there.
Yeah, but not until everything's trimmed off.
But what if I want this piece longer than my trim?
And if you accidentally trim that piece, you've lost your piece.
That's what I mean. That's why I'm going to set this
That's
aside.
why I don't trim it yet. I mean, that's why I didn't tie it yet. Would you shush?
No, I'm not talking about the tie part.
Oh
I'm
my
talking
gosh,
about...
yes you are. You're asking how to tie it.
No, wait.
I'm just gonna...
Okay. If I use these 2 pieces to tie it, I don't want them in the trimming aspect because maybe I want them taller.
Don't do that yet.
Why?
You tie it last.
No, I understand.
So you don't accidentally trim it.
Well, look, if I cut... Well, hold on a
I don't
second.
think you do understand, though. I don't think you do. What the ham sandwich? Oh, there's two things to One's coming out the end, one coming out the side. Oh, what's going on? I'm just trying to live my life.
Okay, so I took my 2 pieces. I'm holding them aside right here.
No.
Right there. Here's the parts that need to be trimmed. Quit saying I'm doing it wrong. You don't know.
Okay.
Okay,
Wow.
so
There
this is
must
the
be a
part that's going to get
bug in
trimmed
here.
off. There must be a bug.
That one was harder to understand.
All right, here we go. I'm just cutting away here.
What's wrong?
Well, it's
They
wrong.
can't see it.
Here, I'm cutting right there.
There, now they can. That's how you trimmed it?
So that's what I did. I
She
trimmed
it
that.
wrong too.
Maybe it needs to be less on my top. What do you think? Should I trim it some more?
I don't know. I just
think
had
so.
a dog
I
like
think
give
it's
up behind
too-
me.
Too big. Let's go a little smaller.
What are you? He's just okay. My cat is staring at the wall over there, and I don't know why.
I don't either. Okay, so now I went shorter with my pom-pom. And here's the 2 little pieces that are in the middle. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, it was a success. Now I'm going to tie a knot in. Do this and just tie a knot right there.
See, oblivious.
No,
I-
hold on.
You didn't even see what I did.
And then,
What did I do?
no, I wasn't watching you. Oh, that's why you said
Oblivious.
oblivious. Okay.
Oblivious.
All right. And
Okay,
then
after white.
cut this
Green.
off.
Have one.
Not like it's going to have any pressure on it. There we go. Okay, I like it.
You better do
like
good
it.
in school. You better get all A's, and you better not mess up. 1B, and you're out of here, sister. It's got
1B.
pressure.
Is that what you- pressure. Now, because I don't have a cotton ball, but I do have Kleenex.
Really?
I'm gonna wad it up. And I'm gonna
Really?
stick it on the inside
Really? She's like growling behind me.
to make it puffy.
She almost fell off the couch.
Okay. So Kleenex on the inside, puffy on the
Why
outside.
did you put a Kleenex on the inside?
Because I don't have a cotton ball.
I just shoved extra yarn in it.
Okay, well, I got that in it. There we go. There's my hat. There's my hat.
How many did you get done?
1.
And I'm almost done my second one.
Oh, and I see you used the narrow thing, too.
No, I cut this one narrow.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go. I thought that's pretty neat.
I needs to put red on here, and then it's gonna be done. So let me get some red. Hold that. Thank you.
You need to cut?
No. Red, I said. That was there. That's where you were supposed to pull it from.
No, you're not supposed to pull it from there. That's a boo-boo. That's somebody stuck that through there. That's not how that goes.
Well, Miss Catchy. Miss Catchy, that's how it came.
Now, I always pull out of the middle
Yes, Miss
unless the packaging is off, and then I'll go and take the outer side.
Okay, Miss Catchy.
I thought you needed the white.
Did they have any questions for us?
Did y'all have any questions?
I already used the white. Any questions about our family? Our pets?
Okay, so Sandra asked what we were making. These are little hats. They're just little hats to put on a Christmas tree.
Christmas hats.
Christmas hats.
But you don't have to put them on a Christmas tree, and
No,
they don't
you-
have to be
I was
Christmas.
gonna say you can put them on anything. It don't make any
Because you can
difference.
just have it as like a little table topper.
Yeah,
You can,
whatever you want.
I don't know.
Yeah,
And it doesn't have
all
to be,
different colors.
it doesn't have to be Christmas themed. It could be like Hanukkah themed or
Yeah, anything.
whatever you celebrate.
Yeah. Just it's
Or
not
if you
just
don't
sewing,
celebrate
it's just-
anything at all, it could be your favorite colors.
Yep.
I don't know your life. I don't. It's true. Don't growl at me. I'm making pretty things.
Oh, she said she made those and did plastic needlepoint sweaters to match the hats. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Stella's working on a red and white one. Ooh,
Ooh.
that's nice.
Didn't you do red and white?
I did. Mm-hmm.
Sure.
She did. She saw it.
Show again.
It's a shame we can't put it, I don't have anywhere to stick it up on a table.
Laney, that's enough.
What are you doing?
It's enough because I said it's enough. Here,
Oh,
do
you're
you want
trying to get
yarn?
it red?
Don't bite it.
Well, you shouldn't have given it to her. She's licking on it.
Yeah, just try to eat it.
Whoopsie dips. I'm going to start
Do
this
you want a
little
cat
skinny one
treat? Because
here.
that's all I have. You want a cat treat? There you go.
Oh, now you started something.
Yeah, it's the second one I've given her today. It's little. It's not going to do anything. Where's my cup? You took my cup? Oh, it's this ball of thing right here.
I didn't take anything.
You took my cup. My cup. My hat.
Oh, see, now these look really, really extra long. Look at
That's
that.
good.
Yeah. Because the loop is smaller.
So, mine is done. I'm going to twist and shove. Twist and shove. That's the way, I twist and shove, Looks like a really messy hot air balloon.
Looks like this piece isn't even attached to it.
It
is.
is!
I see that it is now when I pulled on it.
She's trying to break my project.
I'm not breaking your project.
I'm trying to break yours. So what number are you on? What number are you just now starting, and what number have I finished? What number?
2 and 2. Starting on 2 and you're finishing 2.
2 and 2.
I think you had a head start.
I did not.
Yeah, you did.
You wish I did, but
You did have a head start.
I didn't. And if I did, it's only because someone was interested in yabbering over there.
Yabbering? I wasn't yabbering.
Yip, 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 yab, yab, yab.
No.
Yes. I'm gonna make this one a little tinier.
Okay.
Maybe. Let's see. The cute one, smaller. Yeah, he's gonna be a smaller baby over here. So I'm using a completely separate string to tie mine off. And I'm a double knotted.
Just think how this would look if it was that glittery type of yarn that they got out now. Even the multicolor yarns would look good.
Variegated.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, all that would look really, really good.
Some of us have a better way with words. It's okay.
Get over yourself. Golly gee.
You know you love me. Now I'm going to take a separate piece of yarn over here. You see this? You see this? And I'm going to go. Here, can you see it? And I'm going to go. Got it.
How
okay?
long are we going to have
That's
this
what
go?
I'm setting aside.
How long are we doing our first live?
I don't know. I was only doing 2 hats. But you're just starting your second hat. So
Okay, well
I don't
then.
know. Keep doing your second hat. That's okay.
Do I have to show it when we come back on live next week? Do I have
Sure.
to show that I finished 2 hats? Do I have to?
Yes. And then what I do, she used a tissue, but I'm using some of the extra that I just trimmed off. Shoving
What
it in
happens
a
if that
bowl.
falls out of that hole?
Well,
a
then you
mess.
know the vacuum can clean it up, and I can I can find a cotton ball to shove it up there because I'm not using cotton balls right now. I'll probably pick all this out later anyway. Switch it with a cotton ball. Shove it in there because it just kind of poofs out the hat a little. It's not for permanency. It's not permanent residency. And then I have to trim off the little hat part. Boy, it looks like holiday sprinkles over here.
Sprinkles for cookies.
She didn't like that. She said, "Where's my cookie?"
We don't have any cookies.
Not yet. But
Uh-oh.
you-
That sounds like you're going to make some cookies.
Your girl has some of your recipes over here. This one's going to be like that, a little scraggly. There you go.
We do have some Rice Krispie treats, though. We made those the other day.
And what flavor are they?
They're chocolate.
Chocolate.
Oh my gosh, I love chocolate Rice Krispie treats.
And I don't want this to be like anything negative towards you.
Uh-oh, here
But-
we go.
I don't think you put enough marshmallow in it.
I put a whole package of marshmallow in it, honey.
It needed to.
Oh my gosh,
But
it doesn't need
It did. It definitely did.
to.
Okay, so I like my second one better just because it's not as like bulbous. Is that a word?
Well, the more you do, the better you like them.
Yeah, anyway. Okay, so this, my first one, I'm gonna tie it together. Together. There are now 7 people on. It seems like people have gone for lunch.
Yep, so I think we need to end it. We're done making them.
Well, you're doing that one. Now there are 6 people. Yeah, I think everybody's just about done with us right now.
Okay.
They're
Well,
tired of our shenanigans.
Okay, so since this is, you know what, I need to get up.
Well, let's do this first. Don't tell me you need to do what I think you need to do.
You don't know what I
Oh,
gotta do.
who's burping now? Oh!
You definitely don't know what I'm thinking about. I was gonna go upstairs and get something real quick and bring it down here.
Oh, leave me alone with the people. Where are they? I mean, not the people.
They're the camera.
Obviously. They're in the camera. How do I get you out of here?
Stop doing that.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I see that now. I was gonna say, because there's only a few people, you could write their names down and we could have what we talked about earlier.
I don't have a pen and paper, dear. Actually, I
just
do
gave
have
you
a
a pen.
pencil. Pencil. Not a pen.
Do you have a piece of paper? Yeah, I got a little notepad right here.
So who's on?
Well, we'll just write everybody's name down. Here you go.
Write their name.
Okay, so we have Michigan Gal.
Hold on. Stay on if you're on, guys, because we're going to have a surprise for you. Who else?
We got... Okay, say you're here so I know who you are.
Who's
So you
here?
can put your name down. We got Michigan Gal as one.
Mary, are you still here?
Yep, Mary Jane.
Yep.
Put her down there.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I love that name.
Uh-huh. Christian Moore.
With a K or a CH?
CH. Okay, Sandra.
Sandra.
Is it Abundis?
I'm just going to
A-B-U-N?
put her
Okay.
first name because she's
All
the
right.
only Sandra.
Okay.
Sandra.
Giselle. How many's that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Anybody else here? Gotta have your name. We
here?
gotta write it down. So speak up if you're here. If you went in the kitchen to get a cup of coffee, get back out here real quick. I don't know.
Strawberry
There,
seed.
Pat.
Pat.
Strawberry seed. Strawberry seed.
I don't know.
And you got Sandra Abundis, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. She got it. All right.
I think that's everybody.
I think
'Cause
that's everybody.
7. yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a giveaway.
Surprise
That's
giveaway.
what we're going to do. So,
because you guys have stayed here for so long.
right.
And why not?
So here's the question. Throw out just a couple of things. I'll mention a couple of things and you tell me what you're more interested in. So I have a rotary cutter. I have pins, like safety pins. The little, they're pink and blue heads. Are really nice pins.
Safety
I also have
Me.
the glove that you wear when you cut your fabric so they don't cut your finger. So that's 3 things.
The,
Write those down. Right.
I'm
write
not
the
writing
3.
it down.
Give me that so I've got it.
Here, you do it. I'm trying to fold their names out. The yarn
Give me
is
the
just
pen-
stuck
give me the pencil.
everywhere.
Pencil, real quick. Okay.
Alright. Those of you that gave us your names, I'm folding them up. And I can put them in the tiny little shot glass over here.
Okay, I said rotary cutter, glove, pins.
Yeah. Sylvia, you're just in time, my dear.
Yes, you are. No, she took my pen. No, you're not too late, Angela. Put Angela's name on there.
I don't have another paper. Angela! Angela!
Now don't go out and tell everybody that I'm doing a
This
giveaway.
is a
real quick.
secret.
It's a
Here.
secret giveaway.
Don't give me a paper. I made room.
Okay, we're taking your names down now.
Angela went under strawberry seed. Oh no, Giselle and Pat are two separate people. Stay here. I just made a big old mess on the floor.
We'll be doing cleanup duty when we're done.
Yes, you will. I'm folding your names up really tiny. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Yes.
Okay, so what do you want to give away?
I have some Christmas fat quarters. I can give 2 of them away.
So you want to give a fat quarter away?
2.
Well, you're just desperate to get rid of your fabric, aren't you?
No. I want to be nice.
Okay, so let's do this. We're going to give a fat quarter away.
Just 1?
Yeah. A rotary cutter and the gloves. That's what I've listed. So, you got their names?
I'm folding them.
All right. Will they fit in that cup right
Yes,
there? Oh
they're
my
fitting
gosh,
in
you're
the
making
cup,
them teeny
dear.
weeny.
Yeah, so
Okay.
who's going to be drawing? Who do you guys think should draw?
I can draw.
Miss Catchy or Miss Mejan? Miss Catchy or Miss Mejan? I call her Miss Catchy because since she is, I don't want to say my elder, but older than me, I feel like it'd be disrespectful to say her name. She doesn't think so. She doesn't really care. But I'm like, yeah, but personals would say otherwise.
You need help folding those?
I'm on the last one, and
Okay.
now you ask if I need help.
Looked like
You
were having
are
difficulty there.
something else.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm going to shake it up.
Okay.
They're all in this little thing. Mix it with my finger just in case. I'm sorry, who cooks in this house? Who knows how to mix it up?
Now we're going to show what
She's
you're...
not looking.
Oh.
She can't
so
see.
we're going to show what the giveaway is since it's all upstairs in the store. I couldn't even get one out of my... Okay, there's one.
So who is it?
Oh, it's Michigan Gal.
She threw the paper.
Dropped it on the floor.
Here you go. It is you, my dear.
Okay.
You are a
there
lucky
you go.
winner of
You're
the
the winner.
day.
And I'll show it on my YouTube video that I'll go ahead and I'll show it when I upload the, I'll save what I got. I'll put it on a thing and then I'll show it the next time for next week and you'll see what you got. Okay?
And the rest of you, we will be saving your names. Maybe for something else.
Yeah, let's save them.
Stay
Let's save your
tuned.
names. All right. So that was it for the live.
Toss
Thank
you
you
back
for
in
everybody
there,
that showed up. I really appreciate it. And we'll probably have another one next weekend. We'll try to have it next Sunday.
Try being
Because,
the keyword.
oh gosh, you know what we forgot to do? You know what we
Hi,
forgot to do?
Nancy.
You know what we forgot to do?
What?
That box. What's the date next Sunday? Look on your phone real quick.
After the 1st, because the 1st is on Tuesday.
Right, and what we were going to do today. Remember? You forgot.
Okay, so next Sunday, we will be unboxing something.
Yes. We're going to
Special.
show something.
It'll be a happy surprise.
Yeah.
Oh, my kitty left me.
Okay, so
Here,
that's
I'll
it
go
for
get
today.
him.
What
Hold
are-
on.
Okay.
You keep talking to them.
Well, what are you doing?
I'm getting him
Why?
because I want him.
Okay.
I want him to end it with me.
Okay. Hammy.
I know, I knocked something.
All right. Watch where you're going. Look out, Laney. So you don't get
She's
sat on.
fine.
Ooh, get over here,
She
girl.
didn't get that on. I got my baby.
Oh my gosh.
I
Okay.
got my baby Leo.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna say goodbye then. Thanks everybody for watching our first live. We'll be back next Sunday, and we'll try to get the
There you
bugs out of what happened with this one.
I see
Okay.
his face.
We'll see you then. Thanks. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.
Bye. Oh, we're still live.
Yeah, we're still
I
live.
was like, what happened? There we go. Bye.
Bye bye.